Hello everybody. Okay, again welcome to the lesson. Please open your student's book, Spin Student's book, page 114. Okay, we will start with the reading part, right? In this reading again, we will listen and read the interview with Josh Everett. Are mysterious waves dangerous to swimmers? We will listen it and answer the questions below. First, listen please.
Josh Everett is a scientist. He studies mystery waves. We asked him what mystery waves are. What are mystery waves?
Mystery waves are very large ocean waves.
Where do you find them?
They appear in the open sea. Ocean waves are usually about 7 meters high. Mystery waves can be 25 meters or more.
Are they dangerous?
Yes, they're like walls of water, and they can be dangerous even to large ships.
Are they dangerous?
Yes, they're like walls of water, and they can be dangerous even to large ships.
Why do they happen?
We don't know. They appear suddenly even when the sea is calm and the winds aren't strong. Until 15 years ago, they were a myth, but scientists now know that they are real.
Are they dangerous to swimmers or windsurfers?
No, only to people travelling by ship. Mystery waves don't appear near the shore.
When is the next mystery wave going to appear?
We don't know. It's a mystery.
Okay, we'll listen that. So, firstly, let's answer these questions. Are mystery waves dangerous to swimmers? The question is here as you see. No, the answer is no, they aren't, because only to people traveling by ship it can be dangerous, alright? Okay, let's pass the next part. Here, we will use true for T and F for false. So the first one, mystery waves are always 7 meters. Is it true or false? I think it's false. Let's check it. Okay, how did I understand it? Because in the text it says, let's look at it here. Mystery waves can be 20 meters or more. It can be, for example, 26 meters, 30 meters or more. Okay. So let's look at the second question. They can be dangerous to large ships. Is it true or false? I think it's true. Let's check it. Okay, let's now check it on the text. Okay, are they dangerous? Yes, they are like walls of water and they can be dangerous even to large ships. Okay, so let's look at the third question. They appear when the winds are strong. It's false because how can I understand it? In the text they say they appear suddenly even when the sea is calm and the winds aren't strong. Okay, so let's look at the next question. 4. They aren't dangerous to swimmers. I think it's true. Let's check it. Okay, in the text it says, are they dangerous to swimmers or windsurfers? No, only to people traveling by ship. If you travel, it can be dangerous, but only the people who travels by ship, not for the swimmers and windsurfers. Okay, the next question, please. 5. Scientists don't know when the next mystery wave is going to appear. I think it's true because in the text it says that we don't know, it's a mystery. So again I will show you the answers. Please check them. Okay. 1 false, 2 true, 3 false, 4 true, and 5 true. Okay, for the next part, let's look at it. Talking about the weather, what's the weather like? It's usually, for example, what's the weather like in spring? It's usually warm. Talk to your partner about what the weather is like in spring, summer, autumn, and winter in your country. Practice the language above. You can do it later with speaking teachers or me in the online lessons. Okay, now let's pass the next part. Here there is listening. You listen and number the pictures in the correct order. Okay, the order is very important here. Please listen carefully. Let's start.
Do you know the story about the sun and the wind?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'll tell you, because it's a good story. The wind and the sun are talking one day. The wind says he's stronger than the sun. Okay, says the sun. How strong are you? I'll show you, says the wind. A man is walking down the street, and he's wearing a hat. And the wind says to the sun, Do you see that man? I'm going to make his hat come off. Okay, says the sun. Let's see. So the wind tries to make the man's hat come off. He blows and he blows, but the hat doesn't come off. The man holds it on his head.
And then what happens?
The sun says, Okay, now it's my turn. The sun shines, and the man gets hot. He gets hotter and hotter, and then he takes his hat off. That's the end of the story.
So the sun was stronger than the wind in the end?
Yes.
Okay, one question for you. Which one is stronger at the end of the story? The sun or the wind? Okay, let's see the answers first. Okay, in the story, sun and wind, they are talking to each other for who is stronger than the other one. Okay, and the second part, wind says I'm stronger than you, and it starts to blow. But the man didn't take off his hat. And for the next part, the wind blows too much. Again, he didn't take off his hat. And then the sun says that I will start my turn. It's getting hotter and hotter in the part 4. And the next part, the sun gets hotter and hotter and hotter. And the man is so hot. Then at the end, he takes off his hat. So the sun is stronger than the wind. This is the end of the story. Okay. So number 1, number 2, number 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Okay, now let's pass the next part, please. You can stop and listen it one more time if you need. Yes, part 5. Look at the pictures with your partner and talk about what you think is going to happen. Use these words to help you. Okay, here there are 5 pictures. Let's look at the example. 1, they are going to get wet. 2, he is going to drop his ice cream. 3, the dog is going to run away. 4, he is going to fall off his bike. Okay. These are the suggested answers. So we talk about the going to feature because we have some proofs here in the pictures. Alright, you can pass it. Now express yourself. They are going to, he is going to, the dog is going to, he is going to go to. we can complete the blanks here. Okay. Part 6. Always check your work for mistakes in punctuation, grammar, spelling, word order. It's very important for you because you can have mistakes for punctuation, especially in grammar, or sometimes you can have spelling problems or word order problems, right? Okay, now next part. Tick the correct sentences and cross the incorrect ones. Can you correct the mistakes? Okay, 1. He's going to fall off his bike. I think it's false because after going we have to use to. He's going to fall off his bike. 2. I do usually my homework in the afternoon. It's incorrect. Why? Because we should say I usually do my homework in the afternoon. And 3. We'll have a fantastic time in Hawaii. It's true, I think. There is no mistake. And 4. Mystery waves can be dangerous. It's wrong because there shouldn't be waves. There is no apostrophe here. There shouldn't be. Mystery waves can be dangerous. It is plural form of the waves, not possession. There is no possession here. 5. There are active volcanoes in Italy. It's a question. But for the question, we should say it's wrong, of course. We should say, are there active volcanoes in Italy? If we use it for the question form, we have to use are there active volcanoes in Italy? If it is positive, we shouldn't put question mark at the end. There are active volcanoes in Italy. Both of them correct. This and that. 6. They going to get wet. It's wrong because there is not are. So they are going to get wet, we should say. Okay. Let's pass the next part. Here, now read Robert's letter. Can you find 8 mistakes in the letter? Dear Henry Q, how are you? Are you ready for your trip to New York? You'll be here in 3 weeks. Okay, I will firstly change the wrong ones for you. The first one, this is question, is it starts with A, capital letter, and it must be question mark. And here, we should write it like this, H-E-R-E. For the second paragraph, I'm so excited. Here there should be apostrophe. I've got lots of plans for your holiday. We are going to see a play at a Broadway theater. Going to, okay. And there is near my house a skate park, so we can go skating. I got tickets for basketball match too. It is going to be fun. Here, I will change them. Okay, let's check the second paragraph. There should be an apostrophe here. I'm so excited. And for this sentence, we are going to see a play at Broadway Theater. We should put here too. And there is a skate park near to my house. There should be comma. So we can go skating. I've got tickets. While writing tickets, you should write Tickets. Tickets for a basketball match too. And it is going to be fun. And for this third paragraph, let's look at the wrong ones. Here we should say it's usually warm in May, but it sometimes rains. Bring your raincoat with you. See you soon, Robert. Okay? Be careful about the writing. Okay, so check your answers. Write them correctly, please. Alright, for now, take care. See you next lesson. Goodbye. Have a nice day.